In one of the boldest museum crimes in modern history, 3 suspects have pulled off a stunning heist inside the world-famous Louvre Museum in Paris. Their target? Priceless jewels once belonging to Napoleon Bonaparte and Empress Eugenie. This is not just theft, it's a direct assault on France's royal heritage and the legacy of its emperors. Today, we uncover how it happened, who might be behind it, and what the world is doing to bring the treasures back. What exactly happened at the Louvre Museum? On the morning of October 19, 2025, thieves entered the Apollo Gallery, the glittering hall that houses the French crown jewels. They smashed display cases, grabbed 9 imperial pieces, including a necklace, brooch, and tiara, and fled in less than 10 minutes. Security alarms rang too late, and the Louvre was forced to shut down for the entire day. Why is the Apollo Gallery so important? The Apollo Gallery, known as Sun, Gold, and Diamonds, is one of the Louvre's most iconic halls. It inspired the Hall of Mirrors at the Palace of Versailles and displays 23 of France's most valuable royal jewels, representing the monarchy, the empire, and the republic. Stealing from this gallery isn't just a crime, it's an attack on French cultural pride. How did the thieves manage to break into one of the world's most secure museums? According to investigators, the criminals took advantage of construction work along the River Seine side of the museum. They used a freight elevator or external maintenance lift to access the gallery and likely had inside knowledge of security patterns. The precision and timing of the operation suggest careful planning, possibly weeks of surveillance. What exactly did they steal? Reports say 9 items from Napoleon's collection vanished. Among them, a diamond-studded tiara believed to have belonged to Empress Eugenie, a gold and sapphire necklace, and an imperial brooch. These jewels were crafted for the First and Second Empires, representing the power and elegance of Napoleon's dynasty. How valuable are these jewels? Experts estimate their worth in the tens of millions of pounds, but the real value lies in their historic significance. Each piece connects to a specific era of French history, from Napoleon's rise to his family's rule. Losing them means losing irreplaceable fragments of that story. Who are the main suspects? So far, investigators believe 3 professional criminals are involved. No arrests have been made, but the French police describe them as well-trained, disciplined, and organized, possibly part of a larger art theft network. Their rapid escape using nearby streets and scooters shows they knew the city's routes perfectly. What clues did investigators find? Forensic teams collected fingerprints, glass fragments, and analyzed CCTV footage. One jewel, possibly Empress Eugenie's crown, was recovered damaged outside the museum, suggesting a rushed getaway. Authorities are also investigating whether anyone inside the museum or the construction crew assisted the thieves. How are international agencies involved? Interpol and other European agencies are tracking diamond and gold trades across borders. Because the jewels are unique and easily recognizable, selling them intact would be impossible. The fear now is that the thieves might dismantle or melt the pieces to erase their identity. What has been the reaction in France and worldwide? Public outrage has been immense. The Louvre is seen as a symbol of French civilization, a place where treasures are protected forever. This heist shattered that illusion, prompting urgent reviews of museum security across Europe. Cultural officials called it a national tragedy and a lesson in vulnerability. What changes are expected at the Louvre after this? The Louvre has begun a full security overhaul, reinforcing glass displays, installing new motion sensors, tightening construction access, and expanding 24-hour surveillance coverage. Other museums are already reviewing their systems to prevent similar attacks. Have all the stolen items been recovered? As of now, only 1 damaged crown has been found. The remaining 8 items are still missing, and their fate remains unknown. Whether they will ever return to France, intact or otherwise, is a mystery only time can solve. Could another heist like this happen again? Sadly, yes. Even the most secure museums face risks during renovations or special exhibitions. Criminals constantly evolve, and so must security. The Louvre heist reminds the world that no treasure is completely untouchable. What is the legacy of this heist? This event will go down in history as a defining moment in art crime history. It exposed weaknesses in world-class institutions and reignited discussions about how to truly safeguard humanity's cultural heritage. For future generations, it's not just a crime story, it's a warning. Finally, the 2025 Louvre Heist will forever stand as a symbol of boldness, mystery, and loss. It reminds us that art and history, no matter how well guarded, remain fragile treasures in human hands. If you found this story intriguing, don't forget to share this video, like, and subscribe for more educational stories about art, history, and the secrets behind world events. Thank you for watching.